Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as minus gold, silver, copper, crude, US30, Bitcoin. So before we get into this week analysis using electric theory, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line. So let's move on to our watch list. Last time we missed that. I think I missed that crude. So sorry for that. And we will do from DXY this week. So as we expecting and what we expected, it is coming down. The DXY and the dollar is suffering. So I'm expecting the 104. The previous itself, what I expected is 104. So whether it is going to reach the 104 or before that it may bounce, it's a little bit difficult to explain this portion. It's very tough. So this is the one impulsive way. Later onwards, it's everything. It is looking like the three-way structure. So how, what kind of formation it is doing, I'm not going to understand. So whether it is doing like this kind of wedge formation, or whether it is going to be an expanded flat, or it could be a running flat. So I'm expecting this week maybe a little bit down and then again one bullish. Later onwards, I'm expecting that 104 what we expected in the last week. So this is the pattern I'm expecting. So sometimes the market will do always to our view contrarian. So it may do like this also. So then we will complete this as a correction part, and later onwards it can do like this also. So anyway, we are nearing to the bullish scenario, but whether it may be the next week to the downside and then bullish, or from here itself it may be a bullish also. So it's looking like something it is going to happen like a short-term bullish. This is a 1 hour chart. So nearly in the 2 to 3 days within Wednesday, it may be to the upper side, and afterwards like this. Otherwise it can do like this also. So what is our destination is it's already reached. That is why I'm keep on saying that my target is already got achieved above this 103.82. But even though it's still looking like the internal base, it's not yet completed and it is not yet reversal. So that is what we are playing in that kind of formation. So 1 2. So this is the end of the third and we are in that fourth way. So fourth way, it could be a triangle, expanded flat or running flat, anything, any type of correction, and it may took a little bit time also to complete that structure. So let's move on to the Euro USD. Here it's also, it is not yet breaking this one. So sometimes, a lot of times I have already observed this one. It could be this kind of structure I have seen in something in gold also. It is not yet breaking this 1.0275 here. Still struggling to make. So sometimes this is looking like a three-way structure. This is also the three-way structure. This is also the three-way structure. And whether this is also a three-way structure, and if this is the three-way structure, if we look into that 1 hour chart, right? One second, I will hide this. Look at this. This is also the three-way structure. So it's making A, B, C, D, E. It could be a triangle also. And it can come to like this because we are making this as a fourth way here. So 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the 1 2 3. So 4 could be a triangle. It could be, right? Afterwards, I am expecting this one to break this previous low. So once it did, the entire complete structure is going to complete. Here, yeah, 1 2. So 1 2 3 4 and 5 a structure. So later onwards only this is becomes the third way. But if you watch this DXY, it is not looking like a triangle because every time it is making a lower low. It is not. It's not looking like a triangle. So that is why I confuse compared to the Euro USD. And if you keep on watching this in the EMAs, still it is keep on struggling to break this and close above this. So I'm looking if it breaks. Next target is could be the 1.036. So this could be become a three-way structure, but it could be a triangle also, and it is not going to break. Means it could be triangle, and then again one more low is also possible. How I explained there. So we have to watch this. If it is coming to the downside, then DXY going to the upper side. What I expected this one. Later onwards, if the Euro USD achieve the target here, I'm expecting the bigger fourth here. This is the third, right? So bigger fourth I'm expecting. So in that case, it could be again one more down also. So compared to this structure with correlated to the Euro USD, this is my view for this week. So let's move on to GBP USD. So what we already predicted, market it is doing the same, and it is already broken this. 1 second, I will delete, hide this. So we are expecting for the B wave. So either this could be the fourth wave. So this is the structure I'm expecting. It's already completed the three-way structure here. So one more connecting wave, or this is the end of that B wave. This is the A, so this is the A B C B, and we are looking for ABCC. It could be W X Y, or it could be A B and C. So C means we need a five-way structure. So we can make it this as it's looking like a three-way structure. So it could be a W X Y like that. One more high is also possible for 1.2450. So we have to wait for this. This is all incomplete structure. It's looking like me. All incomplete. It's a little bit indecisions here. And if you look all the monthly candles, because yesterday is the close of the monthly candles, it looks like bullish. It's an indecision here. And in Euro USD, it's almost bias are there. And in USD CAD, it's looking like bearish. All monthly candles. Look at this. So in Australian dollar, and silver is a beautiful reversal sign. Look at this. So trading here is a little bit difficult. So using the measure as earlier theory with the stop loss you can do. And I already informed that in one of my groups, friends group. So if this is a triangle, this is the invalidation point. So I placed at 1.02 here sell order, and one more at 1.020 here, one more sell order is already both triggered. And because sometimes the E wave may be a small, so what I did is I placed the order that stop loss at 1.0280. Here I placed it stop loss. If it is the valid, and again I may get a bigger risk reward for the target here. Once again, so that is why I need to take a risk. So I already did, and it already got triggered. And if you look into that, okay, let's talk about the GBP USD. It's already dead, right? Analyze it. So whether it is going to be again this kind of structure and one more correction to the higher side is also possible, or it could be the end of that A, so B and C, or W X Y, and it is already there above this EA level starting. So that is also valid. So let's wait and watch this one. So if you move into that USD CAD, that is a beautiful reversal sign in daily. In daily, it's a inverted hammer. Both the days, it's an inverted hammer. So this is a bullish sign, and this got a wedge formation also. And here, what we analyzed here, the previous. Look at this. This is the one impulsive wave, and this is the stop loss to get invalid for this pattern. What I am looking. So this is a ABC is a ABC is a B, and we are in that C wave. So see, the fifth wave has got be ending diagonal. So this kind of wedge formation is did only in that end of the trend. So might be this could be the end of the trend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in my view, the C wave is got completed, means it's a A, this is a B, and this is the C, or it could be WX, A, B, C also. So 1, 2, and we are expecting for the bigger third wave. And this is the invalidation part. I'm not saying this can happen, but this may also happen. So it triggered my invalid also. But if this pattern is valid and this is the one, we don't know whether this is the 1 or 2. So bigger third wave is ahead, or this could be the A, this could be the B, and C is also ahead. So for this impulsive wave 1, we need to place a stop loss in that end starting point of the wave 1. So wave 2 may not overlap, or it can go, it may not go beyond this. So I'm looking for this bigger risk reward, and my target is 1.38, and first is 1.34, and again it could be a 1.38. So I'm waiting for this. This is correlated to the US oil. I will come to that. So let's move on to USD JPY. So that was a beautiful trade, and I have expected from here also for the selling, and I already booked the profit here. And again, I did one small lot here because of this kind of three-way structures got completed. And what I did is I booked here itself because it's somewhat it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this kind of five-way structure is going to complete, means again I'm expecting this one. But again it failed to retested this zone, and it came down also. So whether this is the end of the trend and this is going to another one more high and one more low, is also possible. The same DXY structure it is there, or this is the end of the trend, means what I expected here is 132 point here somewhat, and this channel equidistant channel it is there here. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, so this is the one mid of the channel, and it is already retested several times, and it is bounced from here. So I am expecting this one 131.2. So before that we may get bounce, and then again one more low is also possible, and the previous resistance zone, so that could make a support. So let's wait for this pattern. So in DXY, sorry, in USD JPY, this could be the end of the trend also. Sometimes this could looking like a W, and this is the X, and this is the Y, and again X, and this is the one A, B, and C. This could be the Z, but the Y wave, it's longer than it's shorter than the Z wave. So whether this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it's going to come, it's already completed, or this could be the WXY on WX. This could be the A, B, or C. See, we can make it any kind of labeling, but the market has to valid. So if it bounces from here also, we can end this as a completion of this. We can change the labeling. So the structure remains. It's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 swing is got completed. So we can expect at least 3, and again one more impulsive way to the downside. And sometimes we expecting the 3. What it will do is from here, it can do like this, and one more three-way structures to here. So then this could be that running flat formation. So and we are in this bigger fourth. This is the one, this is the two. So we already completed the third and we are in the bigger fourth. So USD chef, same. If you are looking to the previous analysis, I'm looking for this three-way structure and again only to the downside, not to the high. And I already explained this. This could be the end of the trend, and this one ABC is a A, and this is looking like an impulsive, and this is looking like a zigzag, and it's not yet broken this low. I think so. Yeah. So only if it breaks this low, we can come to the conclusion it is still in that bearish side. Otherwise, there is a chances for making one more high to break this and again one more low. But after, if it breaks the high only, we come to know. But before that, it may not break this low. It can break this high also. But after that, I need to look for all the positional view may change. My positional view that we are in the bigger fourth way. In the weekly, yeah, here. So A, B, C, we are looking for the D wave and one more E wave, or this is the 1, this is the W, this is the X. So this could be then again W, this could be the again X, A, B, C, and it may reach for that 1.07 also in the WXY pattern. So in that case, this is the A, B, C is the W, and we are on the X. After that, A, B, and C, it may reach for that higher of 1.07 also to complete this structure in that flat correction, the three-way pattern. If it is not yet broken, this means then there is a lot of chances for making a triangle, and then it can reach below this low also. So next is Australian dollar. That is also what we expecting, and it is keep on bouncing. But somewhat what I explained in that Euro USD, right? It may be a triangle and one more down is also possible. And here also it is looking like, here I expected this. One second, I will clear this. Yeah, I explained whether this could be that this kind of 1, 2, and we are looking for the third way to the downside, because and this Fibonacci expansion level also perfectly the 786. And if you look into that intermediate waves, I will explain. This can be a ABC in the zigzag formation. Look at this. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So after this, this could be that A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this could be the formation. And immediately once I found this structure, immediately I enter in that cell here. Still I'm holding this, and it came down 100 pips and immediately it bounced. So still holding with the stop loss of this in sell side, and I'm having already the sell for the positional target to break that 0.55, that I'm already having the position. But here if it is valid, so this is the one A, this is the one B, so C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may get bigger risk reward if it comes downside in the Monday. See, these all, it could be that in the Friday, see Friday candle, it's always the booking the profit. No one can hold there. So this may be a fake bounce also. This could be because in silver also, it's looking like in the daily, right? So A, B, and C, the 5-way structures got completed here. And what I did in the morning, I I did a sell here, and I didn't book the profit here. I still holding that sell, and I place the stop loss here because sorry, sorry, extremely sorry. So I thought this is the one, this is the two, so this is the three, this is the four, and this is the five. So that is why I placed the stop loss above this and entered here itself at a 20.95 and making the stop loss. And today morning I saw, and it is looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's a beautiful five-way structure is got completed. Now, if I hide this, what we seen here perfectly, this is the 1, this is the 2, 3, 4, and 5. So still we having 1, 2. So this is the one bigger 3, and still we need one more low of 4 and 5. And then whether we don't know whether this is the again, yeah, once again. So this may A, B, C, or W, or this could be the X, this could be the A, this could be the B and C. See, this is the A, B, C is the W. Or if it is a A, then this becomes B. And C means this is the 1, this is the 2, and this is the bigger 3, and one more low is also possible for the fourth, and one more high. So these are all that structure. That is why I keep on placing the stop loss. But here it's looking like completion of the five-way structure. Perfect five-way structure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So anyway, we can expect a reversal from here also, if this is the end of the trend, because sometimes what we expecting is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sometimes this could be the 1, 2, 3 is ended here, 4 and 5. So this could be the third, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 also. So this could be the end of the trend. I missed that same thing in crude. I will explain. So whether this could be the end of the trend also, sometimes it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sometimes it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's still ahead, but we need to take risk for the bigger risk reward. But if you look into this daily candle, right? So I'm not going to again explain that silver, because I am already, we are analyzing this. Look at this weekly and look at this monthly. So that is why I'm not going to sell this silver, because 1, 2, 3. So this could be the A, B, C. And if this is the new impulsive wave and this is the one, it's a B, means C, we can go above this high, and my target is again 50. But it is going now itself, or it is going to one more low, and then again it can break also. But the bigger picture, it's above 50. But before, if you compare to that gold, if it is coming to the gold is coming to the downside for the 1400, it may break this 1100, sorry, $11 also. Or again, this could be the ABC is a W, and again one more X and one more ABC, and again it can break this also. But if you look into the gold, it is still, there is a bias in the dip, and it could be that triple bottom in the monthly. So whether this is also that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is also got valid, and previous what I explained, this could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, 4, and 5. I have explained like that also. So we don't know whether this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure is got completed and beyond the connecting way. So it is not yet broken this. So in that category, this is the W, this is the X, this is the A, and beyond the B means if it is going to the 1920 or 1940 like that in the B way, after the three-way structure, silver can also go to this kind of 25 to 26. Whether this is the A, B, C is the W, the same formation in the gold also. After this could be the connecting way, and cause gold is also, it may be a connecting way. But everything it is looking correlated to the other pairs, currency pairs. It's all little. We are not going to make a decision. That is the only thing. That is why I keep on placing the stop loss and moving in that silver. If it is valid, means my stop loss won't trigger, means it can be reach at least minimum $80 and below. But it triggered, so let's wait and watch for the Monday. So let's move on to what we finish. Australian dollar, right? So this is the one what I found in that, looking like wedge formation, or this could be the A, B and C. So I'm looking for the downside. So if this is the valid one, means my target, look at this, this is the one, this could be the intermediate wave one, this could be the two, or this is the 1, 2, 3. So this could be the 4 and 5 also. So I'm looking for the target nearly to break this previous low. And if it is going aggressively and it is making the 5-5 structure in that 1 hour or 15 minutes, I keep the trailing stop loss what I sold here, right? And I already made the stop loss here also, the previous high. So I no need to worry. And if the New Zealand dollar also looking like here is the same structure in the Australian dollar also, and it is same structure in the US New Zealand dollar also. But here the structure is a little bit confusing for me. So whether this is the W, this is the X, and this is the Y is got completed, or this is the W and this is the X, and we are still one more high is also possible. So we don't know. That is why I have mentioned here. Whether from here it can go down, or it can make a three-way structure, and once the structure completed, and again I'm expecting to the downside. So we need to wait for this. But when we need to take risk, we need to do. Otherwise, if we think ourselves, no, this is the end of the trend and it may not go above the high, and if you are using the bigger lot size, if you are not placed the stop loss, that will be very, very difficult to manage the positions and your capital also. So in this way, what we expecting that the bounce, it's happening. So we have to wait for that. And in the daily also, it looks like indecision, right? So the same thing, indecision in Australian dollars. So this 5-way structure, and this is a 3-way structure. This is the looking like this could be that wave 1 and wave 2 also, or sometimes this is the 1, there's a 2, 3, 4 and 5. This could be the end of the trend, and one more high is also possible to 7.5 to 7.4 also. That is why I have placed the stop loss. If it hit also, no need to worry, because I'm already having the positional lot size to break this low. So the New Zealand also same, and Euro New Zealand, I got stopped out here, one buy, small buy here, because I look like this is could be the 5-way structure, and this is the 5-way structure. So for this, I already booked the profit, that you know very well. And what I did here is, I bought here, making the stop loss here, and it is looking like, whether we don't know. One second. Whether we didn't know this is the end of the trend, and this could be that 5-way structures to start, and it is looking like same the 3-way structure. So I bought here and making the stop loss, and it already got hit here, the previous low. Again, if this is the one is the 5-way structure, and this is the one is it's not yet completed, means still we are on the downtrend, and it is already showing that same thing. Still we are on that again 3-way structure, 3-way structure. It is making all the 3-way structures. So we need to understand this pattern, and it is very difficult in the cross currencies. That is why I'm not trading that much in cross currencies. So what we expect from here, again it may bounce, maybe, but only if it comes here I may sell. Otherwise I won't. If I found something interesting here, I may be in buy side, but with the stop loss, because my destination is going to reach that 1.508 also, or 1.52 also. So expecting this, I may be in sell side, but I didn't enter as of now in the sell, because this structure is got incompleted here, and I already explained that This could be the wave 1 and this could be the wave 2 also. And if this is the five-way structure, it may again, if it comes to here, I will take risk in sell side, making this as a stop loss for this target to the downside. Why? So in that time, this could be the X, this could be the A, this could be the B, and beyond the C way means 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So always look for the possibilities. Lot of possibilities is there. We need to always, it's a chess game, we need to always look for that better entry. That is why I have written every chart. Trade only if it is 1:2 and above. The trade risk is 1% and the reward maybe 2%. But see, these are all the formation what I'm looking. If I entered here, making this as a stop loss, if it hit also, I won't worry because I'm looking for this one. So then that this will trigger A, B, C, D, E, and after this I will, if I'm in the sell side, I may get a bigger risk reward. So then this will become W, sorry, this will become Y, and this become X, and again one more A, B, and C. So there is a still three-way structure, but it's already completed here, and this is the one A and this is the one B, means this is the C. Here in the starting of the C, we need to enter here, making this as a stop loss for the target of 1.52. So then this portion will complete in the correction. Then we are expecting for that bigger reward. So let's wait for this to complete. So next one is, one second, we can watch this, our watch list, because last time also we left, yeah, USD chef I already explained, USD JPY. One second, USD JPY we already did, right? Yeah, we already did. So again we can go for US30, Euro New Zealand did. So US30 very bullish, right? Look at this here, what we predicted, it may come to the downside also, and again it may rise. So that destination is fixed, the path is found, A. So this could be the B, and we are in that C way. So how long it can be, how long it can go, no idea. But the structure is what I say. From here, this is the way. But expecting this, I'm not in the sell side. That is why I keep on informing to in each and every video. Expecting this, I'm not in sell side. If it reached here, I will be in buy side. But before that, it is keep on shooting. So it looks like this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a one structure, the 5-way impulsive stock completed, and again this could be the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's keep on going in the 5-way structure. So 1, so 2, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, and one more 3-way structure, and one more 5-way structure. So then letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed. So this will become A, this will become B and C. And if you think like that, this could be the next 1, 2. So this is the third, and third may go above this high also. And later onwards third, fourth, and fifth. So it may develop such a formation also. But the target is 33,500. So you have to look for this. So either we can come to that little bit smaller correction also possible. And later onwards, if this is the one what we take it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and market it's coming to the downside. And again what we will do, this is the W, this is the X, this is the A, B, and C. We will complete like that. So that structure, just we need to keep on watching, and it is already nearing the previous resistance where it fell. So this could be the resistance for that. Is why I'm keep on saying that 33,400 to 33,500 is the target. You can book the profit and you have to exit don't hold the position here, because until it confirms, we don't know whether how it develop. Only if it goes from here, it like this, then we can come to the conclusion, okay, this is the one, this is the two, so we are in the third wave. But if it did like this, we can convert into this A, B, C or W, X, Y. So that is why we are not able to catch the third wave. So even though if we need to catch the trade wave, we need to take a risk to lose your profit. If you are entered the at least somewhat here or somewhat here, you need to make a trail stop loss to catch the third wave. We don't know still whether this is the third wave, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swing is completed. So whether this is going to another three-way structure and another one more down is also possible. As I said, the 28 here. So we have to watch. But now it is bullish. So the three-way structure has got completed or not? Yet to make and yet to complete the structure here. It is not yet completed, in my view. Okay. So in S&P 500 also, we are near that previous resistance. So here it is looking like 1, 2 or A, B. So 1, 2, 3 and one more three-way structure. After that, it can break the high also for the five-way structure. But it's somewhat here, it's looking like a three-way structure, but we can make it as a five-way structure also in that 1 hour chart. 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. ABC is a B, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A, B, C. If this is the three-way structure, need to decline from here itself, not to make the three-way structure and again one impulsive wave. So that means that C wave, or this could be the wave 1, this could be the wave 2, and these are all could be that building for that another rally. But how we can make it this? So then this will become W, this will become X, this become A, B and C. So W, X, Y. Previous what we did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-way structure again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and again 4, and this is the 5. We can make it as anything. ABC is a W, this is the X, this is the A, this is the B, C. Simple. That is why I called this could be a 5-wave structure, or it could be a 5 swings in the WXY correction. So let's next is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it is making bullish, and as I said, it's a ABC is a ABC is a B, a C, W, X. So ABC. So one more high is also possible for the 27,500 after this correction. After this correction, so this may reach also here what previous I mentioned. So there is a chances for 28.6, 28, 29 also. So how it, this is the W, this is the X, ABC is already W, X, ABC. So again this is the W, again X. So whether this is the one A and beyond the bigger B and one more C way is also possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is the A, so we are in the B way. W, X, A, B, C as a Y, or, and I already informed that it's already equal, same length. So later onwards what we did, this is the W, this is the X, so this could be the A, this could be the B and C. Simple. But that is not nice. But what we have to do, no trade here. Only if it breaks this low, we need to enter. And if you need to buy, making this as a stop loss. Wait for this three-way structure, make this as a stop loss. See, analyzing and explaining here is very easy. But if you need to trade, it's a very, very tough. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5-way structure is got completed here. So once the 5-way structure has got completed. See, this could be the 1, this could be the 2, 3, 4 and 5. So then this could become the leading diagonal also after the 3-way structure. And if you're making this as a stop loss, it will hit your stop loss, and again from here it can bounce. So at the presence of mind while we are watching this chart, then only we come to the conclusion. Until that, it's very tough. So I am expecting to reach the 30,000 also, but before that it may give for this 5-way structure. If this is the end of the 5-way structure, we may look for that bigger 3-way structure, whether it may or may not to break this one. Once the 3-way structure completed, making this as a stop loss, looking for the buy. But if you need to sell, means I'm not getting any sell here. I'm not getting any sell. So whether this is the W, this is the X, this is the A, B, C, it could be possible, but anyway, we need to look for this channel to break or this low to break. Here it is already did like that only. So wait for this. So next is, I think, copper crude. Expecting bounce, right? It's doing same. Allow this to make complete the structure. That's it. That same structure, it will be here. So later on, what I have explained: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Later onwards, this is the 1, this is the 2. So this whole thing 3 and 4 and 5. That's it. But before that, if it goes like this, need to watch. So what we have to do, after the 38.2 corrections here, you at least you can enter in small position at the end of that 5-way structure. We need to look for the 5-way structure to complete here. So A, B. So what kind of C is it is doing, or A, B, C is a W, this could be the X, A, B, C, one more high. So wait for this and making this as a stop loss, that will be a fine. So anyway, I'm looking for this pattern only, because Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar, my target is nearly to reach that 0.5 below 5.5 also. So then that copper, it's related to that Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar, so it may lose his strength also. So wait for this pattern to complete. So next is crude. Crude is a beautiful trade. I missed that in that 103.9 I placed the sell order in IC market. It's entirely different, that is an XTI, and I missed that. Here it's a beautiful trade. I missed that, because how I missed means, in that 5-minute chart, in this 5-minute chart, I'm looking for this. In IC market, I placed at 103.9. So we don't know whether this is a ABC is a ABC is a B, or from here it's a B. So I'm looking for C wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is already completed. So I am 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. I keep on watching this, making this previous high. But what it did, now this become W, this become X, this become A, B and C. It's already did. This is the one what I already explained in the silver, the same formation. Expecting here, we already placed means sell lot. Look at this beautiful formation of 5-way structure here. It's a beautiful formation. I love this Elliott. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5. You see, in the 5 minutes also it did 5-way structure. So in every 3-way structure, we need to be in sell. Whether we don't know whether from here it is going to reversal, or again it is going to be like this, or again it is going to be like this. I'm looking only for sell. So target, look at this in the bigger picture. Same kind of structure keep on coming. Same state of structure is the everything is in running flat. Look at this previous. After the 5-way structure, and I am looking same kind of 5-way structure as it did now, right? And let or notice what it did. Again, this 5-way structure. So this is the W or A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect, right? Look at this. So I'm expecting to break this, the target, because we don't know whether it is a continuation to the downside, because this is looking like confusion here, and here also it's confusion. It's looking like wedge formation, but I'm not able to A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means. So this is a 3-way structure. So this is a 3-way structure. Again, it is also the 3-way structure. This is also the 3-way structure. So whether sorry, if this is the W, this is the X, right? So this is the A. So B can be a triangle also. What we marked here, it's A. So this B is an irregular flat, what we expanded flat, and C is a 5-way structure. We are looking for that second wave to reach 112, and we are looking for the bigger, but market is very tricky. If this is a A, this is the B and C. If it is a W, this is the X, this is a A, and if it is a triangle, B and C will reach here $68 or 66 or 64. So if it is making a triangle here, then we need to be very, very careful to enter in the trade for the target 60 or 64. So then this become W, this is a X, this is a A. So after the B wave triangle or somewhat, and looking for that C wave. So, and then it is correlating to that UCAD also what I expected, bullish. So it is getting ready and it is forming that bearish formation. And what, see, lot of times what it will do, right? We are expecting the bearish and it may be a bullish also. Here is A, B and C, right? D, E, and from here it can go like this also. So this is an intermediate wave. B can be a triangle, and it is already of a, I think in gold, I think so. One second. Here, look at this. A, B, C, D, E. But what I did is a W, this is the X, this is the A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kept like that, but this could be like this. You are expecting from here to the downside, and it already showed, and again it came down. So be careful, and it is already done in several times. Look at this here. Look at this. This is in the bigger picture, and this is in the smaller picture. So every time we are looking for this, market will do and do this. So be cautious in US oil. So we move on to silver. Silver already did. So now we are moving for the gold. So I expected this perfectly did the target. So 1, 2, 3. We don't know whether this is the one is completion of. Here is the ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a W, X, ABC is a 3, and we are 4, and one more 5 is also possible. Or this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more way to the 5. So this could be the completion of the third, 4, and 5. So this is the one I'm expecting now in my mind, and compared to that silver. So if this is the end of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For example, this is the end of the 5-way structure. So then we can expect to reach this zone also, 1875, and above that 1920 also. If this is the W, this is the X, this is the A, or if this is the A, this is the B, See, it is not yet broken this low also. So this could be the wave 1 and this could be the wave 2, or if it is a W, this is the X, this is a A, means B, and one more C. So there is a lot of structure yet to complete. So we are expecting this 1920 or 1875 market can come to the downside from here also, what we did previous. So then 1 2 3 4 5, after this 1 2 3 4 and 5, and it will reach the 1550 zone also. But my bias is it's going to be a little bit tricky to reach the 1880 also, because in that silver it's looking like a very bullish in the monthly. So at least we may get, one second, that connecting wave here, somewhat connecting wave near to the $25, near to the 25, or something is $24 also. So in that time gold can be a connecting wave to 19 or 1875 to 1920, and then again one more to the downside. At that time, if we correlate to that equity market, it's everything, it's a confused. If you correlate to that, sometimes it may be a clear path, sometimes it may be a little bit confused. And yeah, so if the dollar it's going to the bullish, then what about the gold? So if it is gold is going to bullish, and what about that dollar? So everything, see, if we what we doing for that dollar, it's little bit confused here, right, what I said. So again one more way to the upper side, and after that if it is coming to the declining, in that what I expected, the 104 or 103 here in this zone. So at that time, maybe gold can shoot from here also after the three-way decline here, 1735, and again one more low high is also possible. So it is not that uh, thing, it has to reach the 1875, 1920 according to the Fibonacci if the three-way structure is got completed. So 1831 is also, it's a fine to short, but we need a clear structure to short. Why we need to short? So that we need a reason. Once the three-way structure is got completed, again the market is accepted our three-way structure, and if it is doing like this, later onwards if it bounced, so this become A, B, C, or W or A. Later onwards A, B, C is a B or X. Later onwards it's a could be a C, or it could be a B and C. So we need to watch this. Keep on watching like an eagle. Then we need to pick the trade. Unnecessarily we think like this. Okay, this is the Vijay said this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are expecting to the downside. Market will do like this. If we are expecting this one, market will do like this. Its market is very tricky. So hope you enjoyed my analysis for this week, and this is a month end also, and all the monthly, you just keep on watching the technical analysis for the monthly candle. It's everything remains. One second, we will just move on all the monthly candles. Look at this, it's a little bit buying pressure is there, and GBP USD monthly candle is indecision, and USD CAD is bearish, and USD JPY, it's also looking bearish. USD chef, look at this. If this happens in this area, in this support zone like USD CAD, in that daily, in this daily, this is a possible one to bullish. But here USD chef, it's bearish, the monthly. So there is a lot of selling pressures here. So let's wait. We can't come to the conclusion because lot of times this kind of look at this is a monthly indecision, right? What happened? So there is a lot of failure also. I can show the example. So I can show you how my view is. I can show the example in favor of me, but market has to validate that. Everything market has to validate. So here is a B, C, complete the three-way structure. Here is a one three-way structure, A, B, C. Here is a three-way structure. So this is the one candle. It's we need to complete as a connecting wave, and again A B C. It's everything. It is in three-way structure. So this could be the A, B, C. So we are looking for the D, E, and afterwards from here I'm expecting to the downside. So hope you enjoyed. So just going for all that monthly candles, and happy weekend to everybody, and happy month. And also we can start the month very beautiful Elliott wave analysis to make more money. So thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day to everybody. Bye.